Devon Larratt has now realized and acknowledged that Travis Bagent's left arm is not at his level, and that's why he has extended the left arm supermatch challenge to a couple of more arm wrestlers. Levan Saginashvili is out there to make a statement for Devon and for everyone else. The Knuckles Up Supermatch event is on 6th of January, and I'll be giving away free 7 pay-per-view codes to 7 deserving winners. To be honest, I haven't even thought about it yet. How am I going to distribute those codes? But we'll figure out during the course of this video. And it is an unedited video, so it's going to be exciting. Many different elite level arm wrestlers wished everyone Happy New Year. I'll be reading out their messages as well. So let's start. We have some other interesting topics as well. Hello arm wrestling fans, I'm Pradeep from Arm Wrestling News. I hope 2023 was awesome and I wish 2024 is going to be even better for you. I hope it is going to be better for me as well. So Happy New Year to me as well. So the first one, David Dadikyan was interviewed by Todd Hutchings and also by Babkan. So I'll combine the info from both of the interviews. David is about 112 kilos. He was about 112 kilos when he weighed himself this past Tuesday. So he's still about 7 kilos away from the weight cut. He is cutting down to 105 kilos from 117 kilos for the 105 kg title match against Todd Hutchings. And weight cut doesn't seem to be a cakewalk for Dadikyan. He's still struggling. So I think he's going to make it, but it is not going to be easy for sure. Todd, on the other hand, has to eat a lot to get to 105 kilos. So there is a considerable size difference between these two, despite both being the same on match day, hopefully. So Dadikyan said that it is going to be better for him if the match goes in straps. That's interesting because rarely anyone wants to arm wrestle Toddzilla inside the straps, but Dadikyan thinks so. I hope he has a plan. Dadikyan is for sure fast enough to pin Toddzilla. Maybe we can see another Zoloev versus Todd Hutchings match, but Todd has gotten really better while trying to slip against many different opponents. Sergey Tokarev was also interviewed by Babkan, and they discussed potential matches with MMT, Barboza and Pavlo Darbedyanov. So these were discussed. Let's get back to David and again. So Dadikyan was asked about Denis Siplenkov's ranking in the world. He said Denis could be top 5, but maybe it can be arguable. We need to see in the future after Denis competes again. Then Toddzilla was asked about giving a head rub to Dadikyan or not, and he said that he is still trying to think about it. Maybe he'll ask Dadikyan if he can do that or not. I will advise Todd Hutchings to not go for that. Why? Because Dadikyan is always angry. You may have seen him on the table. He's kind of funny off the table, but recently he has started getting kind of angry off the table as well. And he knows judo from what I have heard from some rumors. He's a good judo fighter. And on top of that, he's already going bald at 25. So I would advise Uncle Todd to stay away from that. Vrezh Sadrakiyan was arm wrestling against David Agyan. This David is the same guy I think that was arm wrestling in the Arizona event. He pinned, what was the name? Adam Warzinski once, but then he got beat by him as well. So that's the kind of level that he has. The Vrezh Sadrakiyan wasn't looking great in this practice pool, to be honest. He dad moves everyone. He was able to do that after tiring out David. But I hope we get to see Vrezh again and again at bigger level stage, not just in practice pools. Matt Mask looks like he has hired some editor. So all of the videos on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, unless it is one of his daughters, he has an editor for sure. And the videos are getting good. So he discussed how he broke all of his fingers while playing football, while the Ron Bath match, struggles during the Devon Larratt match, Nick Zena match. So please check that video out on Matt Mask's YouTube channel. Levan Saginashvili was stonewalling IRAKLI Zarakashvili. I think the reason behind that is Levan could have afforded to look weak in practice pulls against IRAKLI, maybe even get pinned by IRAKLI while he was at his peak, because everyone would have known that Levan is just allowing him to do something. Levan would absolutely destroy IRAKLI if he wants. So he was doing that. That's why he was getting pinned in the practice pulls as well. But right now, while he's making a comeback from arm wrestling, although still it won't be true, but if he kind of gets stopped by IRAKLI or IRAKLI pins him, then some people, at least 5%, would start talking about Levan being far, far away from his peak. That's why IRAKLI is stopping him. I think Levan knows that in today's world, practice pulls mean a lot when they're getting recorded. So That's why everyone is being careful just to keep the hype of the upcoming super match. And Devon Larratt is also training like a maniac. He's crazy. Even in the recent live stream, he was saying that all he does is train. But Levan Saginashvili is getting strong. You can see against IRAKLI, he's just pulling back, adding some finger cupping, not really trying to curl his wrist, but trying to stop IRAKLI's pronation by his finger containment and pronating out. I think Levan is going to be in a good shape. We would love to see him go all out maybe the next month. Maybe not in the gym, but definitely on the table. We don't want Levan to get injured once again. So this match is going to be a lot more closer. And what we saw on the left arm, Levan patiently waiting to get a good position against Devon. My prediction is we can see this on the right arm as well, where Levan realizes that he cannot just flash pin Devon off the go, at least not 4 times. Then he waits patiently, gets a good position, and then strikes to the side. And maybe that's how he's going to get those pins. It is possible, and it is possible that Devon wins that as well. Although Levan's chances are going to be higher for sure. Morozov and Alijan Muratov were training together in the gym, not really on the table. We didn't get to see any sparring between these two. And Artyom Morozov is weighing 125 kilos. So he's about 6-7 kilos heavier than his weakest shape in past few years, which was against Georgy Swetkov at 118 kilos. But he's still away from his peak shape, at least if we try to consider the physicalities, the weight of the monster, the next big thing, Artyom Morozov. Still, I think it is not going to be enough. I think trying to hook Alex Kurdecha 3 times in a row is going to be really, really difficult for Morozov. I hope the young guy does that, but as of now, in my opinion, despite Morozov being the favorite in some of the polls, I think he is a heavy underdog in this match against Alex Kurdecha. So, some things about Travis Bagent. Travis was talking a lot about competing in the recent tournament that was yesterday. I don't really remember the name. Man, what was the name? Please mention in the comments. Everyone was looking forward to seeing Travis compete. Every single comment under that live stream on Travis Bagent's channel is that people are disappointed. This is something that Travis has done again for the second time, disappointing people. They wanted to see the beast compete, especially after Travis himself publicized for literally a month now that he's going to destroy Pavlo on the 30th or the 31st of December. And that didn't happen, unfortunately. We were waiting for that. So in the live stream before that, Travis was kind of doubting himself. He was saying that yes, he has committed for the Ermes Gasparini match, but he doesn't need the money. He doesn't need any glory from that victory. He doesn't see any reason to get on them pancakes, which are for sure required to beat Ermes Gasparini. He was doubting himself. After that, Engin Terzi also uploaded a video saying, Travis, you are 47 and you rested a lot. I'm sure that you recovered perfectly from all kind of major and minor injuries. And I'm 100% sure that you would be very successful if you really wanted. I would love to see Travis Bagent pulling again. I would want the new generation, the new fans to be witness of what you can do. Obviously, we all agree with Engin here. We would love to see the beast back at it again. But once again, he seems to be losing his motivation. Why didn't he compete at the tournament, which was his own tournament? That's kind of surprising. He could have saved some prize money by winning the event himself. That's what Travis always used to do back in the day. So Devon Larratt also uploaded a video where he talked about his left arm matches. I did a call out to Travis, and the truth is Travis is probably not ready, and I would love to pull Travis. If Travis is ready, I would love to pull Travis. Once again, he said it twice, just because we have such a long history. So Travis is first in line according to Devon. If Travis doesn't accept, then the next match will be or should be Cody Spur Merritt. Devon is not sure if Cody is going to be ready or not because there are literally no days left for the competition at Arm Wars. And the third option is going to be Pavlo Darbedyanev because Corey West is injured. If he wasn't injured, then these situations wouldn't have arisen in the first place. So Travis Bagent, no. Cody Merritt and Pavlo Darbedyanev. These are the options for Devon. So Ermes Gasparini is going to commentate for East versus West 11. Now people are having mixed opinion about this, and I'm also one of them. I'm having both opinions. Either Ermes is going to be absolutely hilarious, he's going to rock it like he always does in these podcasts, or he's going to be absolutely terrible. Because being funny on a podcast and being funny while commentating a match, while your English is limited, these are two completely different things, and it may end up in a total disaster. What are your opinions about this? Please mention in the comments. So bunch of arm wrestlers wished us a happy new year. So I'm going to read out some of the messages. Levan Saginashvili, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody. Wish you all happiness and prosperity. May all your dreams come true. Lots of love. Then we have Devon Larratt. Happy New Year, everyone. In 2024, we win. Persistence prevails when all else fails. Pro Punja League wished us a Happy New Year. Wishing our incredible Pro Punja League community a very happy new year. Cheers to a year filled with victories, goals and endless Punja excitement. Punja means arm wrestling. Lars Rorbakan. Happy New Year everyone, keep on pushing. Victoria Carlson, Happy New Year. Sergey Bogoslov, this year has been a good one. It has presented many mistakes that keeps you moving forward. So Happy New Year to everyone. Ryan Bowen has said Happy New Year arm wrestling world. May 2024 bring thicker wrists and bigger meat bags. Barbara has also wished us Happy New Year. Thank you 2023. You're the most demanding physically and mentally. So this year was amazing for me as well. Despite me probably being the weakest that I have ever been physically ever in my life. But emotionally, I shouldn't use the word emotionally. Mentally, I've gotten really strong, doing really good on this channel. By far the best year that I have ever had. Thanks to all of you. Bye.